What up? It is a beautiful Wednesday, especially if you're a Browns fan. Kind of, I don't know, because some of y'all be just depressed for no reason. But it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for GameTime216. I'm Bobby G, along with the homie Big Mike, bringing you all things Cleveland all day. What's good with you, bro?
Man, so you say it's a beautiful Wednesday. It's been raining like crazy on and off. Like it'll rain for 10 straight minutes pouring. Stop, the sun will come out and be like, oh, nice. And then all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, pouring like no other.
See, I'm telling you, hey, it's plenty of room out here on the West Coast. Right? I mean, you know, you could be a Browns fan from a distance. That's all I'm saying.
I like to have the choice to go over and see a losing person. What's up, Nate?
Well, I mean, the way it's looking, they play the Raiders every year, so they come through. Oh man, hey, free agency finally official. Browns got busy. A lot of people, frustrated, including, the man right there, was getting a little antsy with Andrew Berry. So we're gonna talk about it. There it is, man. The Browns tackle free agency. See what I did there? A little fun. Yeah. Little now. And the Cavs head to Orlando to face the Magic this evening. Should be able to put that in the books as a dub. We'll talk about that for a little bit as well. But, before we get into anything, do us the biggest favor, like always. Click in 3 buttons. Thumbs up, sub if you haven't already. Hit that bell so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland. It's every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. Ravens are shady. What's happening involved, man? Under a wind advisory and tornado warning all day. Ooh. Hey,
yeah, it's crazy out here, man.
Safe out there, bro. For sure. So if I lived in Vegas, I'd be broke as hell. Hey. You can only have 2 vices if you live in the city. 2 is manageable. If you got 3, you can be in a bad way. Sub, catch a dub. I mean, if I had $20 to give everybody who subscribed, I would do it. I would for sure do it. But the way my bank account work is,
I read
checkings and saving.
I read that as sub, catch a dub like a W. Like you get a win here, man.
All right. ATN.
Yeah, normal guys are a Saints fan.
Go ahead and get into it, man. Say free agency officially kicked off. Lots of big signings, and like I say, for impatient Browns fans, like the guy right here, Big Mike. You was a little antsy on Monday, man. You was hey man, the Browns ain't doing nothing there. All this happening there.
Well, they needed to do something.
But before we get into the Brown stuff, man, right? Lots to talk about what happened with the Ravens, and I put together a little pet right there. There it is. Turn to sender.
That's nice.
Max Crosby no longer a Raven, not our problem anymore. Like, what's your thoughts on it, man? Everybody's got their opinion.
It's insane. I mean, they knew about the surgery. They knew what it was. They knew he wasn't going to be able to do any football activity until like June, early July. They knew that. They only did that because they're like draft picks. Draft picks are gone. Shit. Lamar.
Not the frozen.
I don't know. And they that's what they are. They do that stuff.
I'll be a modern day Al Bundy. Oh man.
To me that's what I feel. I feel like they looked at it like, damn, Trey Henderson out here, I can get Trey, and they did the Farouk. Damn. Man. They got Trey Henderson, didn't have to give him no draft picks. We're gonna pay the same shit they were gonna pay Crosby anyways. So I really think that's what happened.
Hey, we'll never know. One day somebody in that front office will write a book and we'll find out what happened. But until then, and this is like, you don't see a lot of trades fumbled in the NFL. You see it more in basketball than anything. And I mean, the only other one that jumps in my mind was also the Ravens. I remember when T.O. got traded from the 49ers to the Ravens, but that was
Oh yeah,
him. That T.O. said, I'm not going there. So it
yeah.
wasn't the
Tio said,
Ravens.
I ain't pack a bag.
Yeah. So, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on there in Baltimore, but hey. Apparently, some dude said he shaved his head. We got Max Crosby, and he did it.
He
So,
did. I
um,
saw the pictures and stuff. He said he shaved his head because they got him, and then they returned him. He's like, "Well, yeah, that's the shitty part right there. You guys going out there, people going out there and getting Super Bowl tats. There's probably a couple of them. They went right out there as soon as Max
oh,
Crosby hit Super Bowl tats.
as always, always, we always got to bet. When are we gonna stop bagging on Deshaun Watson, man?
How
Let that
crazy
man.
would that have been? We could have did if we would have did that though. You know what? Nah.
We good. if there, I mean, if there'd have been a that was a crap quarterback draft, wasn't it? That year, that was like the Zach Wilson
20.
draft, wasn't it?
I don't know what it would have been.
I don't know. I'm sure if it would have been a better QB draft, I don't think we would have made that trade. But it is what it is now. It's done. But enough about the Ravens and their misery and the Raiders and their misery. Um, hey, the Browns, you done good, man. Got them big hog mollies up front. Obviously, we traded for Titus Howard, Zion Johnson. We signed Elton Jenkins and re-signed Tevin Jenkins. No
No
relation.
relation. No relation. That's out there.
Um, yeah, so 80% of the offensive line is taken care of. And I mean, if you could read the tea leaves, draft plans kind of wild, kind of open book. Looks like playmaker and to secure our left tackle of the future. Uh, the only question is which pick goes to which position. But you said you like what the Browns are doing. I'll let you go ahead and kick it off, man.
Yeah, I mean, they said, you know what? What do we need? Offensive line? Here we go. Went out and got 4 of them. Here they are. Well, they re-signed the one, went out and got 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're all durable linemen. Like, these dudes don't miss games. Jenkins didn't miss anything until just recently when he got hurt. And he's only allowed 9 sacks. And, so many snaps, like 1,000+ snaps. Zion Johnson, dude, doesn't miss anything. He doesn't get hurt and play. Jenkins can play all 5 positions. Elton can play all 5.
Yeah.
Titus can play 3. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you have that in your bag to be able to switch guys around and say, hey, all right, this is where you guys are going to be at. 5 best dudes forward. That's what it is. I think that's great. I mean, we've never had that before. Someone goes down, we're scrambling.
Right.
Well, this guy doesn't know how to play, but we're going to put him in there anyways. We're not going to have that issue.
I don't think so.
Like he a center though. He played center at the Senior Bowl, so he's showcasing his center ability. And we don't know about Welper and his little injury thing. We might bring in the good old.
Yeah, but Eggy plays center. So the way I got it lined up, the way I think it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be Titus at the right tackle, Zion at the right guard, Eggy at center, Tevin at the left guard, and flip that Zion and Tevin, and then we draft our tackle. The thing I like about it is now Dewan doesn't have to rush. Get healthy, and continue just to develop. Same thing with Whippler. Same thing with Zenter. Now these guys, there's no rush to get back. Get healthy and continue to develop. We've got a better O-line coach, so we could keep developing these guys. That's what I like about it, and I think it also allows us to now correctly build our O-line for the future. These guys, a couple of these guys are just entering their 30s. They're signing short-term deals, so I think you'll see over the next couple of drafts, we'll get some guys to develop and get ready to plug and play once these guys' contracts are up. So,
Zion's the only one. He's 26. He's the youngest out of them all.
Right.
Which is good because you'll have that, then you'll have your left tackle that'll be there. Welpler's younger, but again, No, it'll get young, but yeah, like that's like Slosh just said, it almost guarantees, you know,
You think so?
Tater. Because I think we don't trade down like crazy. Maybe someone wants to come up a couple spots, or early like 12, 11, whatever, come up, and then we can still get them on, Freeling.
Right.
Because nobody's gonna go for a tackle in between those spots. Everybody's gonna be jumping at receivers and the defensive players and everything going on there. So I really
Yeah.
think it'll be Freeling still sits there. We'll gain another pick, and then we can grab a wide receiver at 24.
Okay. Okay. I'm still kind of torn. Um, I'm still, but if we're going for a starting left tackle, I'm not a fan of trading down. Just get your guy. I ain't trying to play around with it. Don't take the chance of losing your guy. Just get him.
What? Well, what if you get the big trade though? Like
What's
Dallas says, "Hey, we want Caleb Downs, and we want him now." And they're willing to give us 12 and 20, and we give them 6 and 70.
if it costs me the the guy I'm locked in on? Like I'm not like I got to worry about me the Barrett. Like I'm not picking if I'm Andrew Barry. I'm not picking up picks for the next GM to use. I'm getting my guy.
Those picks are this year. He's using them.
But yeah, but it's like no, I'm
You can
getting my
still
guy.
get Longwood.
I'm getting my guy. But yeah, if I have a chance to get my number one, no. It'd be different if my top guy's gone. I think about it. But if I have a chance at 6 to get the guy, I got number one. I got to get my guy. Like I'm again, yeah, because I mean we don't know what kind of timetable Barry has. Yeah, he bought some security last season. Okay, now you're on a fresh clock, and so
Yeah.
far you're off to a good start. Let's keep this going. So
I can't wait for this to show everybody. I was talking to my cousin, and I said, I haven't heard no Andrew Barry hate in a long time. He says, check your Twitter comments. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I can't see, like, Twitter comments don't seem to show up here. Like, we
uh,
can't see.
yeah, no,
Because they're not, like, in the show. So, Danny, if you're listening, we can't see the Twitter comments. You got to go to the YouTube page
yeah.
and say something. But he said, yeah, check them. He go, because I was talking about Ty Simpson, and that'd be stupid as hell or whatever. He
Oh
said,
yeah, we
well,
can.
they probably do it.
Yeah,
They probably do
get
it.
the X comics.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe maybe because he's commenting, like it's on my page, but he's commenting on mine, like just not clicking on the
Fatty,
show and comment.
I'm glad you were here, Fatty.
Hey, Fatty,
I
you
got
know you
something for
good?
you and Big Mike.
You about to be
This
eating crow.
this
That's
is
when you're
Andrew
probably
Barry
eating
right
the
now.
hell out of that stuff.
This is Andrew Barry
Huh?
right now.
Yeah, I know it is. I love that. Why the hell that dude look like me, man?
It's that's
I have to be verified
oh
for
okay,
X.
that makes sense. Well, no, you
Yeah,
don't.
maybe that's.
No, the account I just did that from isn't verified.
I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it all
Uh-huh.
out, get it all dealt with. But hey, Fatty, you got to stop with the hate. Stop with the hate with Barry, man. The dude he's doing good. He's doing good. Got your line sold up. We're going to see what this draft's like. Because I'm telling you right now, D. Podesta, I think, had a lot more to do with a lot of the past stuff that went on. Watson stuff, different trades, the draft. I think D. Podesta had his hands in a lot more of that than we think. Get my feet down.
You see your boy on the wall?
There he is. Hey, very proud of that man. He won the MVP that year right there. See Browns win. Look at that. He got it all.
Yeah, but yeah, man, he's off to a good start. We'll see what happens the rest of free agent if we make any other moves. Honestly, if they didn't do anything else to the draft, I'd be cool. I mean,
I think they sign a receiver, but it'll be like one of those low signs. Like they bring in like because you still got like Darnell Mooney and
Right.
Keenan Allen and Christian Kirk and Hollywood Brown, stuff like that out there. You can still go grab one of those guys on a 1-year deal or whatever, or a 2-year cheap deal and bring them in, and they'll be better than the guys that are here now.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Um,
I can see that happening.
the interesting debate going online, and shout out to Fatty and Slosh, and they've been kicking out the mock draft graphics like hotcakes, and
Oh, yeah.
one got an interesting conversation going on. Jeremiah Love at 6. That I
Come
think
on,
that was the
come on, man.
that one kind of struck a chord with some people I noticed. Why not?
I'm not saying why not. All right, cool. Well, we get him.
No,
And
I'm saying why not?
why not?
Like
What?
why? Yeah, why not Jeremiah Love at 6?
You're asking me why not do it?
Yeah,
We don't need Jeremiah Love at 6. That's not
but
a
today
necessity.
we kind of do.
No, we don't.
We can our running back play if we had a game Sunday?
It's not football season.
No, he can't. So we don't have a running back.
If we're doing best player available, I'm doing Sonny Styles. I'm not going Jeremiah Love, or I'm going Caleb Downs.
But what if they're gone? I'm going to assume in that scenario they were gone because I'm pretty sure.
If they're
Fatty
all
would've
gone,
took
if Sonny, Arvell Reese, Ruben Bain, all them dudes are gone, all right.
You got Bain ahead of Jeremiah Love?
No, but I'm saying Bain to me would be a more of a need than Jeremiah Love,
Really?
because I feel like Alex Wright's great, but if you had someone like Bain on the other side of Miles, that might be some killer over there. That might be something that's going to smash through.
So you said they were gone when he did it.
I could understand the move. I get it. I wouldn't be pissed off by it.
In fact, is he an upgrade at the position? Yes, he is.
What, Jeremiah?
Yeah, I think Jeremiah Love is better than Quinshon Judkins.
So all right, then I guess Barry didn't do as good as we thought last year. You know, Sampson and
Nah, that
bust, straight bust, garbage trash guys. We can draft someone better than them this year. We might as well get them.
see, no, now you take it to the strength, but no, it is. He's better. It's another weapon for your guy.
Nah.
I mean, and I don't think Quinshon would be that odd man out. I think it would be Sampson.
Yeah, I understand that, but my thing is I'm just not going to sit here and fold on when we drafted 2 running backs last year. And there's people saying Caleb Downs is the best dude in the draft. I don't know.
True. People are blowing up. Yeah, Judkins and Love. We have our own Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, but I feel like that'd be. I almost want to 100% say Junkins would want out.
You think so? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
hell,
Now he goes from a 3 down back to I'll maybe be a 2 down back, and that's if we do something on a 4th down. That's kind of stupid, I think.
But that's the problem. He's not.
This is not
He's
Chubb
not
and Hunt.
really a 3 down back.
And to be honest, this is not even a Sonic and Knuckles. Montgomery is older than Gibbs or been in the league longer and done shit. Now, if Junkins had been here for some years and you do it, yes. But I just don't. I can't do it after 1 year and then be like, all right, well, we're going to get Jeremiah Love. You know, people are going to call as soon as we make that. Here it comes. What do you want for Junkins? Because to me, that's going to be everybody's thing. Everyone's like, well, why would you do that?
Okay, and what if you get a second for him?
A second for Junkins?
Yeah.
Man, dude. I don't know why we're doing it. Why would we do the Love thing in this situation? But, I mean, if I get a second, I mean, it better be damn near a first. I'm not taking no second at the bottom.
Said Mike. Appreciate you tapping in.
I was drafted at.
Appreciate you tapping in. Said if Tate is there, we take him. Not Downs. Oh, Tate over Downs. Okay.
I mean, I'm down for Tate. And Downs, I'm just saying, Downs would be the piece I would trade.
That's true. We do it with QBs all the time.
Yeah. QB is what? Tell me what QB is. In the sports world, what is QB?
There you go. Seattle needs a running back now. It's Seattle. Get
But what
Quinshawn
is
for what 32.
for 32? This is crazy, man.
Andrew Berry put out. I'm taking Ty Simpson. If you want to
Yeah,
come
I
get him
can't
just
wait
to
for
see
him
what
to do
teams
that.
are.
He'll be fired. He'll be fired the next year. Bye bye, Andrew Barry. I'll be right on the bandwagon with everybody else. Barry's a trash man.
Did you read his whole comment?
No, I just heard him say he put out that I'm taking Ty Simpson.
Yeah, to see what teams will offer for the pick. Not that he actually taking. He just put it out there. That he's taking
Ty Simpson at 6. Every team gonna say you stupid like all the rest of them dudes. Go ahead and take him.
Happy Wednesday. Zeus was at it.
What up? Carson
You
back.
gonna take what we give you?
Yeah. Nah, that's how the Falcons say. You know, they taking what they getting, and that's trash. Tua, he walking right over there right now with his concussion.
See, Schloss's body said if we get Junkins for 32 and draft Jeremiah Love. Then at the end of the round, you take Denzel Boston, KC Conception.
No, man, I can't get behind this.
Then at 39, what's your the tackle from Clemson? Carson Beck.
Tackle from Clemson. Why would I draft a tackle if we're getting Freeling?
No, you're taking Love. Well, he's gone. If you take Love at 6, Freeland is gone before 15.
Why wouldn't I get Lomu at 24 then?
That's what I'm saying. You take Denzel Boston and KC Conception 24 and 32, and then you take the tackle at 39.
I don't know. Hey, you know what? It's a Browns thing, so we might as well do whatever the most Browns thing is. We'll just keep the culture the same. We'll lose. Screw it.
Jesus said, why didn't the Seahawks re-sign some of their players?
Because a lot of their defensive players are going to come up, and they need to keep that defense right.
Oh no, Ron, you've been claiming Falcons for like 2 seasons, bro. Nope.
As soon as they signed Tua, he's like, nah, I'm just football guy.
He letting that one slide. Somebody's gonna have an aneurysm.
Hey, that's another reason why they didn't sign players. They're selling the team, so the money and all that. There's a lot of things going on with that. I'm not gonna have no aneurysm. I just can't believe people are. The thought is even there.
Oh man.
Like if Love slipped to 6 and didn't go to teams that need a running back, that's crazy to me.
Well, it's only what I mean. The 2 places I'm seeing is just Arizona and Tennessee.
Yeah, but they're saying the Giants might get them 2 and get rid of Tracy and have Love there, and Scatterbo won't be back till mid-season. So if I'm a Giants fan, I'm doing that same thing. I'm grabbing Love.
You think Mike's having
By your logic, him grabbing Love is more logical than ours.
Ron said, "I'm done. I'm done with the Falcons." Till they start winning. You know what? Honestly, I don't think it was a bad move by the Falcons. Watch, Falcons going to the playoffs. I'm calling it now. Atlanta Falcons are going to the playoffs. Somebody clip it and save it.
I'm with Uncle Scott. I think Saints. Since Saints win that division.
Who say? Preparing a collage.
We're gonna be featured.
Hey, let's make sure you get my good side.
Yeah, get the good pigs.
Yeah, don't put no picture up there where I'm looking like Biggie. Oh, baby.
There you go.
If Johns were deep in on Walker, that's all right.
See, I'm telling you that there. Good.
Feds call me Bonnie. That's hilarious.
What?
That's hilarious. 247 round Browns mock drafts, factory mock draft. Okay, tap in with the fellas for sure.
8:30. 8:30.
Week 1, Tua goes down and done for the year.
He said I was halfway out the door at 28-3.
Yeah.
I would have been. Ooh,
that's what I'm saying.
I would have took a hard look at everything that next year.
Okay, in that pick, what is Andrew Berry thinking now?
He's looking at Shador Sanders like, man, this dude won the MVP. I'm the greatest GM
ever. He's on his Jason Tatum tip. What they gonna say now?
There you go.
All right, so checking my page. I do collide. All right, for sure. Yeah, IG page. Got you.
Jizzle.
So with all the moves to the line now, you think they will trade back, or would you want them to? Mike's a fan of trading back. I'm only a fan of trading back if your top guy is off the board. If our top guy is off the board and we're at 6, just take your guy. Stop. Don't try and be the smartest dude in the room. You're doing good. You knocked it out the park last year. Solid start to free agency right now.
Scott, don't even say it.
Nah, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. This is why they kept you. Keep doing it.
I said, Scott. So there's one lie in that pick, and I know where he's going with it.
The Browns win.
Yeah.
Hey, they won their last game of the season, so technically it is not a lie.
The last 2.
Facts. Say 2 are already throwing up gang signs. It's crazy. Oh man. So Love then. I don't think Love's the number 1 player on our board.
Nah, listen. I'm down with the trade back just to gain a little more capital, and I'm hoping it's like a second round, and it's decent second round. But unless it's like I said, Dallas jumping way up, 6 picks, and they're willing to, deal with something like that. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm with you. Take your dude, but if you know you can get him 4 or 5 spots lower,
for
why
sure.
not?
Book it right there. Calendar reminder for November 24th to check in on that Falcons playoff picture. Appreciate it.
It would be horrible because they've already gone. They would gone through 3 quarterbacks or something right there already.
Hey, they was laughing last year when I told them the Patriots was going to the playoffs.
I don't know why. Me and Jay said the same thing.
Carnell Tate, I think it's probably number 1 guy on the Browns board. I think it's a lineman. I honestly think it's got to be one of the linemen because I think that's the only reason we haven't picked up a left tackle.
I truly believe it's Monroe Freeling.
Could be now. I mean, yeah, he blew combine out of the water. So
going right tackle with Spencer or
right.
Man.
Yeah.
But Rashid, Walker, I feel like he's getting cheaper every day because he has no team. I feel like he's just getting cheaper every day.
But do you?
And if he gets to a certain point, you sign him.
See, I'm not gonna say I 100% disagree, but this is where I favor the draft. You get that 5th year. I get you cheaper, and I get that 5th year.
I'm not saying I wouldn't still draft a left tackle. I'm still drafting one. Maybe not with the 6th then, or with the higher pick, but I'm still going to draft a left tackle because you could probably get Blake Miller at 39. But again, I think he's a right tackle. See, I don't know if there's any true left tackles besides Freeling.
Well, Lomu's left. He's true left.
Oh yeah, Lomu. So Lomu, and you could still get him down there.
Clemson guy. He's true left.
That's Blake Miller. I thought he was. Yeah. I thought he was right.
I thought he was left.
And he's from Strongsville. He's an Ohio dude.
Shit.
So I mean, if I can get Blake Miller at 39 and we got Walker, I'm drafting 2 wide receivers right off rip.
Oh, how did that go right there? Number one thing.
Damn, nice.
Back man. No, you're right. It's primarily right. There was another left tackle. I can't. All right, I must got them mixed up.
I went 3 for 4 yesterday in some basketball, man. I had an under in a game, and these teams decided to score every basket they could imagine scoring. Fourth quarter just went ape, and I lost.
Richmond wins by 5 today. I win my parlay. Nice. Hey, Scott, man, getting to the bag early it's early in the morning this way. I know it ain't early for y'all. Oh, and you won the joint the other day with Alcorn State, right? Like out of way for 2027 draft Carter Smith or Isaiah World.
Isn't Isaiah World coming out in this one, or he decided to stay too?
Did he?
I thought I seen Isaiah in a bunch of mocks in this one. But again, I don't think they pick and choose what players they take in and out.
Isaiah World. Intriguing NFL draft. Fitz Oregon Ducks off tackles Isaiah World. I think he's in.
He's in the draft?
I think so.
Yeah, because I've seen some drafts where he goes actually second, third round.
He participated. Yeah, did he participate in the combine? He was a senior. 6'8", 318. His prospect grade is kind of terrible though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen him in the second and third round in mocks when I was looking at stuff.
He's the 22nd. They got him as the 22nd ranked tackle.
See, I wouldn't mind Carter Smith. Vikings and Aaron Jones revised the contract. He's staying a Viking.
Okay.
Because they were far apart on theirs.
Now they just need Kyler.
Jesus Christ. Here it goes again. Look, it hasn't been raining since we started the show. Thing just came across. 5 minutes about to start pouring again.
I'm telling you, man, plenty of room here on the West Coast. Come get out of ugly weather. We got, it's was about 75 today.
It's nice. It's in the 70s. Well, I mean, it might not be in the 70s. What is it today? Let me look. Let's see what the weather here in the middle of 71. So it's not bad temp wise. I'm cool.
You already put a bet on Jeremiah Love top 5?
I think so too. I feel like the Titans think that'll be a piece that they would need, because Tajee Spears and Tony Pollard ain't it. Yeah, over there in Santa Clara.
It's gonna be damn near 80 here, yeah. Say, man, we got plenty of room. That's all I'm saying. Come on out, kick your feet up.
All right. Well, how do you feel? What's going on? Are you cool
with the way free agency's going so far?
Make a big splash. That wasn't something crazy. That we just did these little deals, fulfilled a need, got shit set away.
Yeah, because to me it shows a faith in the coaching staff. Like, I know a lot of people, right? Because a lot of people, well, the knocks on a couple of guys. Obviously, Eggy has been injured the last couple seasons. I think Zion's a little banged up, so there's that concern. But that aside, a lot of people saying, "Oh, this dude's the worst run blocker." Well, I mean, again, I talked about it Monday. If you have a good O-line coach, remember Wyatt Teller came in here. He was a 6th-round pick that the Bills gave up on, turned into an All-Pro. Bitonio was what he was, but it was like we didn't have a monster offensive line when Callahan got here. He turned him into a monster offensive line. So, if Warhop is what you believe he is, he should be able to do the same thing. So and clearly he's had some input on these guys. So he's like, hey, okay, I can work with this guy. He has something I can work. So he sees something in these guys. So I'm good with it. And you saw when we did our who we would like to sign. Like, my linemen weren't like Big Ned. Like I wanted Cade May, who eventually got signed 3 years, $25 million. I wanted the
Yeah, we could
lesser
have.
known guys and let your coaches coach.
You know what I hate about this whole rating thing is McNugget said it earlier on Ultimate Cleveland Show.
Okay, shout
You
out
got
McNuggets.
you got PFF saying one thing, ESPN saying one thing, this group saying another thing. One saying run black shitty, other one saying run black great. You don't know. What are they
Right.
going off of? Like the metrics of this whole situation is screwy. That's why I hate the QBR stuff. Everybody judging this on that. Well, you're the worst QBR ever, but he's
Yeah.
done something QBs haven't done in how long or ever. You know,
Yeah.
first quarterback ever, but he did something only Tom Brady's done.
Yeah.
You know, or stuff like this. I just can't get behind it because if you think 7 games, that's what he played. He threw for 1,400 yards.
Mm.
He still had 10 or no, it's 11 games, right? If you do another 7 like that, that's 28. Cut it in half, dude. He's at 3,500 yards. I that's not a bad thing to me.
Okay.
But that I don't. The metrics of it all is crazy. How one could say the opposite of the other.
Yeah. And it's the same thing, like with Titus. Like, you saw the metrics, but the thing I looked for, the only thing I cared about that, the dude played over 94% of available snaps for his whole career. So we ain't got Jay Conklin part 2. We ain't got that going on.
What the Browns need to make sure. These guys play, yeah, we can bring them in. What, you don't ever miss games? Come on, sit over here.
Exactly. And the other thing was, what he had 30 penalties for his career.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and only 12 holding calls. Was he going into year 8? Yeah. All right. Everything. I don't care how. Again, if my offensive line coach is what I think he is, he can work with it.
Just like Elton Jenkins, 9 sacks in his 7-year career.
Say Pat
Just
just signed Kevin Byard. Okay.
Hey, that's a hell of a move.
That is a good move. the thing I don't like though, and I'm just Zach Jackson is like the king of it. Yeah. Zach Jackson kept this whole spell. You bring it, and I'm only using Zion because I can remember what he said. You bring in Zion, he's a young guard in the San Diego or the LA Chargers, pardon me.
Yeah.
They let him walk away. Like, what does that mean? That just because they let him lead, that doesn't mean he's god awful. The Baltimore Ravens just let the best center in the league walk away. So what are they saying about him? The Green Bay Packers just let their best lineman walk away. You know what I mean? Like, just because a team let a guy walk. Hell, the 49ers are about to trade Trent Williams. Like, so you're saying he's trash now? I know he's up in age, but he's still top 5 at his position.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get that whole thing with him. Well, if they're good, why the good linemen don't get released? What do you mean? If there's a younger lineman that can do the job and they don't have to pay the dude the money, why wouldn't they?
Right. So yeah, Trent is leaving. Yeah.
He's coming to Cleveland. That sucks. That'd be crazy if we could somehow swing that deal. Because what's he got left on his contract?
Yeah, he's make $20 million, over 20.
How many years?
I would guess maybe 1.
Oh, if that's it, if you give up a 4th.
Yeah, Children's clean for a 4th rounder. You gotta sign up for that. It depends on the bag and what else I could do with the bag.
Look, if it's only 20, I'm shit.
Let me see Trent Williams contract, man.
And I'm still drafting. I'd still bring in Monroe Freeling
into his 2026. Oh no, he's 33 mil. I'm cool.
33 mil a year.
Yeah.
That's what he is right now. And I'm not giving him a new contract.
No, his number right now is 33 million, and this is the last year of that deal. 33 million, cap hits 38.
Here comes the rain. It's pouring like bad out there. See, you calm as hell. Tornado gonna rip through this place here in a second.
So yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
He's 38. He ain't getting no more contracts like that. He done. He 38 this summer.
Like, run me my Birkin bag. Hey, speaking of Birkin bags, man, all my comedy fans out there, if you haven't seen it, man, go over to Netflix, check out that Bruce comedy special. That shit is funny.
Birkin bag, man. They make the dumbest name.
I am mad, but I am. Yeah, Bruce, one of the most underrated comedians out there. He's fucking hilarious, bro.
I mean, you got a little John shouting you out, a little Bruce it.
There's a little Cleveland reference in there too. I ain't gonna say what it is, but yeah, you can spoil it for nobody. But yeah, no, I'm cool on.
You probably already know what it's about.
Nah, you would never get. You would never guess.
Really? All right.
Yeah. So, we're gonna get a tote and stitch Birkin on it.
Way cheaper.
He talked about the Birkin bag and the specials. That's the connection. But bro, I didn't realize how they came to be.
What, the Birkin bags?
Yeah.
Because
the a dude who's like the owner or designer of Hermes was on a flight with this chick actress named Birkin, and she was complaining to him that like the bag that she had, couldn't handle all her stuff, and plus she had a baby, her newborn, so she was like it couldn't handle all the stuff, so he made her a bag that she could take with her, and then now we got Birkin bags. So it's named after her. That's wild.
Good times.
You got tornadoes in Ohio?
It's something like that's coming. This weather is insane. 70 plus, and it's on and off raining.
Yeah, for a Birkin bag, I could buy like 5 nice used cars. For real. Yo, I did not know them start out like 20 bands.
That's insane. See, who the hell's buying that garbage?
And they run up to like 200, man.
See, no, even if I was a millionaire, I'm not spending money on dumb shit like that.
Hell no. I told my wife she even fix her lip to ask me for one. Even if we got the money, I'm leaving.
Hey, you been cool with Michael Kors this whole time? You getting Michael Kors. You ain't doing it.
Shit, speaking of, I'm still mad at her for that, man. I bought her a pair of Michael Kors boots for her birthday, man. She wore them motherfuckers once.
What?
I was mad as hell, man. If you don't give me them down, I'll wear them joints. I ain't never, ever you do nothing like that again. To one Birkin bag when I was buying a whole ass house. For real.
Yeah, $200K? That's insane.
Yeah, they run up. They got watches and stuff. Yeah, man. And the watches, they all look so basic too. They look like swatches.
Just got that name on there. That's why it's cost.
Marc Jacobs is more expensive than Michael Kors. No lie. I'll leave it to it, man. I don't know jack about brands, man. My wife asked me, "Hey, can I have?" And if I can get it, I get it. If I can't, sorry.
I can. There's a TJ Maxx right over here.
Yeah. You take the boots back and tell her those boots are made for walking.
And they're walking out this house.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh man, what is going on in the world, man? It's crazy. But what else happened out there? Oh yeah, no Crosby, but now we got to deal with Trey Hendricks, man. How you feel about that move?
I don't care. That dude's getting up there. Plus, he just had surgery on his core. I'm not even and his hips and all that are messed up. This dude might not even be the same dude.
Yeah, coach. I mean, Coach Z's. I bought her coach back for them.
He might be a step down here, man. I don't know. I
I love
mean,
my DJ Max.
how the hell he passed the physical? He just had that surgery too. How the hell he just passed the physical? That's my whole thing.
Oh my, I need a jet. I still know some bootleggers back in Cleveland, back home. Y'all send them a couple dollars. They'll shoot me something in the mail.
Hell yeah.
Top notch bootleggers too.
I used to have one. I don't got it no more.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only thing I miss about, man. When I had a connect and I used to know a scalper back before all the tickets went digital and
Yeah.
Used to, man, I used to sit damn near courtside all the time.
Hell yeah.
But oh yeah, what was it that the year that there was one Louis purse that was real popular. It was like it was white and all the Louis all the logos were like different colors.
This dude just put it up. G. Bush is talking about the Jeremiah Love taking that 6 crap right now.
G. Bush, get your ass up station. Quit trying to take our viewers.
He over there.
No, shout out to G. Bush.
Love, Lomo, Concepcion Branch. And
Yeah,
Markel
the rainbow
Bell.
print joint. Yeah.
Hey, listen, to be honest, and he got our boy from John Carroll up in there. I like that. To be honest, the draft's not bad, but Love is the only one I'm like, man, what the?
Man, Jeremiah Love come in and turn the whole franchise around.
I love that Tyron Montgomery, though, from John Carroll. I think he could be the returner.
Yeah, I got her a bootleg of that one. Top notch. None of her friends knew the difference.
They're in the kingdom.
Yeah.
They're down there by Disney.
Other cats said it too. Yep. Magic Kingdom or Magic City.
Yeah, Magic City's becoming a huge thing now.
Yeah. They'll be in Magic City in a few weeks, though. I think they play the Hawks.
Part of the back-to-back last games.
Yeah. Said by his arm. Oh, yeah, the real one? Yeah. No, I bought her bootleg for like $200. Finally went to the Louis store in 2020 and bought it bad. They haven't seen me since.
Look at this one. There's a trade with Tampa Bay.
Tampa's rocking. Who are they trading?
Well, no, it was a trade in this mock where we gave him 6 and went all the way down to 15 and grabbed that guard from Penn State, which that's pointless.
Semi breaking, not really breaking. We signed Jack Stoll, tight end.
Oh yeah, that happened earlier. Yeah. The dude's only has 123 receiving yards.
Yeah, he's there so Fanney can run them routes.
Yeah, he's a blocking back.
Yeah, we need that though. For sure, definitely.
Oh yeah, I know. I was blocking that in, but yeah, no, I'm right there with it. Jesus, this one's got Carnell Tate at 6, Makai Lemon at 24, Blake Miller at 39. Somehow we get Jacoby Lane in the 5th. And still Tyron Montgomery up there in the 6th. I like that.
Is he doing these drafts personally, or is he just showing other?
These are people doing this. They're just pictures he's putting up. I don't know if they're from Twitter or the drafts he did. I can't hear what he's saying because I muted it, but that's the Commanders have agreed to terms with Chig Okananoa, tight end, 3-year deal.
Okay.
What a first name, Chig. That's usually a nickname.
Like Trick Williams.
Trick Will.
Whose name is actually Trick.
Just can't keep David Njoku. He's not on the team. And obviously nobody else wants him on their team because he ain't doing shit.
He's getting chicky with it. Hey.
Nah.
Yeah, Njoku's up out of here, man.
Yeah, Njoku's gone. He already been gone. He wanted released. He's out there doing his thing.
Yeah, and that's another thing people people don't give Andrew Barry credit for. Usually, if he lets somebody walk, it's over.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
if he gets rid of somebody, they usually retire.
whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Yeah, I guess he did it. He did an interview on somewhere. Yeah, his actual name is Matrick.
Really?
Yeah. At first, when I heard it, I thought he said magic, but it's Matrick. MATMA trick.
Oh, wow. I'm joking. He's going to Atlanta. Didn't they just bring in Austin Hooper?
Did they?
I thought I saw someone where Austin Hooper just went to Atlanta, went back. Because, he was here. I got an Austin Hooper Cleveland jersey in the closet.
Not the Hooper, man. He was
Ooh.
They got Channing Tindall, a special teams linebacker. Actually, I'll be drafting him on Madden. He fastest. Yeah, Scott said Hooper is there. So am I talking about the wrestler Trick? Because what do you do? Yes, Trick Williams. I'm talking about Trick Williams, the wrestler, who I did not know was dating Lash Legend. Hey, boy, you doing good for yourself, man. Give that man a round of applause. You done good, kid.
You done good, kid. Done real good.
I would believe Stefanski would love to have him.
Stefanski wants everybody that doesn't work here anymore. Dylan Gabriel gonna be there too soon. Don't worry, they're gonna have 3 left-handed quarterbacks that can't play the game.
Nah, not Dylan.
He's gonna be over there for a 6th-round pick, and we're gonna get Tyron Montgomery with that. He said they are engaged.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about wrestlers that are married.
No, I just found out that they were a thing. Said absolutely, Reg. That man deserves a round of applause, man. Every once in a while, you got just got to give flowers and credit. Who else out there? I don't know. I don't be following them celebrity relationships like that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them. The only thing I've seen lately is Megan Fox say, "Yeah, I still got it." Send out that.
Oh
picture.
yeah, Megan Fox is back outside. Let's give her a round.
Boy, I was like, "Get out of here!"
Round of applause for Megan Fox.
Oh, go ahead.
Round of applause for Megan Fox.
She hit them streets running.
Cause she
You know what's funny? Some guy said, "Oh, you should get on OnlyFans." She goes, "No, I'm a Christian." I'm like, "Hey, man, okay."
And MGK fumbled that.
Stop it. Get some help.
What was you doing, Cat, man?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
He tried to be the star in the you can't be the star in the relationship all the time, boy. You better stand over there and carry that purse while she take them pictures.
Hey, maybe you go back to rap. I mean, this whole punk tour he was doing for a while there, I feel like he was way off. went all the way the wrong way for a little bit there. Even though, I mean, people love that music.
Yeah. Miss Megan Fox, Madam Plastic.
She wear the pants. You're right.
Yeah, like stand over there holding her purse while take these while she work.
Or she don't wear them, and you still gotta not get it.
I swear, man, these dudes be having me bugging out, trying to be the star in the relationship. Oh man, go ahead, give me your purse, man. Go and walk that red carpet.
Yeah, go do your thing. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna be over here at this open bar.
I'm not even gonna walk the red carpet with you. I'm gonna go over here somewhere.
Yep. I ain't trying to.
I'll walk it with you real quick. Anybody try to ask me a question, I'm like, nah, we ain't here for that. I'm not a star. That's a star. See you later.
Yeah.
You just scored 83 last night. Nah. Nah.
Nah.
That's because of her.
Yep. See, Will Smith tried to be the star in his relationship. See how that worked out.
What? Yeah. Yeah, his wife turned into a man. It was crazy. He said, I'm going to show you the real man in this relationship. Jada straight went bald, started dressing like a dude and shit. That was fucked up.
Got entangled.
Oh, that was insane, man. I've never seen some shit like that happen. Started doing that. Chris said some shit. He went and smacked him, and then that was the end of it.
Yeah, what is we talking about? This is not audible. This is GameTime216.
Man, we getting off the rails. This ain't off the rails. It's tomorrow.
Oh man, what's up now? What we got next? Oh yeah, man. Cleveland Cavaliers, man, going to the Magic Kingdom. On a 1-game winning streak. Took care of business against Philly. Just everybody was out against Philly. For Philly.
Scully had a good time at that game.
Yeah.
He had a picture with him and his daughter. I said, you need to get her a Cavs ad and stop punishing her by putting that Sixer crap on her.
Facing the Magic tonight. I have not had a chance to look at the injury report.
Let's look at it right now.
Yeah.
There we
See
go.
who's playing or not. I know for us, I know.
No Proctor. Proctor, Allen, and Struz.
Yeah.
And then Franz and Anthony Black are out for them.
Good, because last time we played them, Anthony Black killed us.
Yeah, he went off a little bit.
Yeah, he's developed. He's having a good year, man. Yeah, he's got some potential. 6-7 point guards.
He needs
they don't grow on trees.
He need to change his first name to Coffee. Coffee Black. What? Come on, man, getting that semi-pro. Coffee Black.
See, last season before, we kind of struggled with the Magic. Not so much this year. And a lot of people had high hopes for the Magic. They're having a disappointing season. Paolo looks like he regressed. I don't know what's going on with him. That jumper's not falling. Not having the same success driving to the basket. It's almost like the book is out on him. So he's got to add to his bag, or definitely got to add to his bag in the off season. But honestly, I'd still take him over Evan. If we could trade him for Evan head up, I would still do it. Yeah, this should be another easy win. Like, we're at that part of the schedule where, you and I took a look at it, and it's like, in theory, like, the Cavs could seriously not lose another game.
This is Cleveland, so.
No, but I mean, yeah, like, that's what I say. In theory, like, realistically, yes, they're gonna drop, but like,
yeah,
look at they should not lose. They're gonna be favored in every game for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Bam ain't dropping 83 on us.
No,
that ain't happening.
No, and both of those games are in Cleveland, so it's like, even still, we're gonna be favored.
There's only one game that I'm like, yeah, that might be a tough one.
Which one?
And that'd be the Bucks, depending on Giannis.
True. I'm thinking at Golden State towards the end.
I think that could be too, depending on what situation's going on there. Yeah. The Lakers and them, because they're making that final push for seeding.
Yeah. And LeBron always tries to play against the Cavs a little tougher.
Yeah, so I could see that. But yeah, the rest of this, nah. I mean, the Hawks are making a run, so they might try to give us some issues at the end if they're not in. But
the back-to-backs against Dallas could be tricky just because it's the travel.
Yeah.
And so Cavs fans get their first up close personal look at Cooper Flag.
Little Cooper Flags.
Yeah, tough to get tickets to that game. I'm serious. I gotta look up and see how much tickets are to the Lakers game. Might have to go down there and check that out. But tonight should be easy. Just another opportunity.
And they're saying there are rumblings that Walker's contract might be far less than expected at this point. could create even more interest for the Browns unless they are locked in at OT early in the NFL draft. They're saying that thing's dropping.
So that'll be the tell. If we don't go after him, we'll know exactly where we're going in the draft.
We're going to get the whole Packers offensive line over here.
Hey, it worked for Jordan Love.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't a bad offensive line. We're going to get the two that actually matter.
These was another opportunity for James Harden and Mobley to work on their chemistry, get that back together.
Yes.
Especially without Jared Allen in there, because Mobley, his numbers. I mean, James Harden's numbers have dropped from what they were in LA, but it's because he's not been aggressively trying to score. If you look at the rest of his game, he's shooting the ball more efficiently. His assists are still the same. His scoring average is down because he's been facilitating a lot more. Evan, bro, you just got to get more aggressive, man. Lately he's been attacking the basket more aggressively. I will give him that. He still needs to learn. He needs to learn a post move. I know he's got his little running jumper, or and he's got the baby hook in the middle of the lane, but got to keep adding to that bag. He's definitely better than he was last season. Still needs to hit the weight room, because when he's in the post, it just looks so difficult. It looks like it's a struggle for him. He can't create that space. Like, just for example, last night Bam was shouldering people out of the way. Evan can't. When he shoulders somebody, they just literally just stand there and like, all right. That was cute.
He needs to go see Akeem and work with him in the off season.
See, I think he needs to work out with Myles Garrett.
Well, I mean, work out, put on weight, but to get the moves, he needs to go see Akeem.
Footwork, yeah.
That way he can learn the shake maybe, or learn just any damn move down there. Shit. Yeah, Miles does need to take him and say, hey, look, we're going to put some lean muscle on you, about 30 pounds of that, and we're going to watch you shove people out of here next time.
Yeah. Because, and the other thing, I need him to pick up a little bit more attitude, man. I'm tired of seeing him just do the basic, put it in there, dog, man. If you don't cock that thing back and like yam and let people know you there, like,
take one off Naquan Thomas, man.
For real.
That boy rocks the rim every time he does. It don't matter if it is a little done. That dude, he'll jump right in front of the hoop and bring that thing back and smash it home.
Yeah, he's trying to get into the dunk contest too. Hopefully they let him in next year. See what he got. Your boy's got to get on track. He's in a little slump. Sam Merrill. Hopefully he can snap out of it.
Money better get right, otherwise he can't be called Money.
Yeah.
He called Samuel.
Definitely like what I saw from Keon Ellis last game. I think he had his high with the Cavs at 19, and also again gives us a guy that we can say go clamp somebody down if need be. Dennis Schroeder, of course, him continuing to be aggressive, and I'm just done with Dean Wade. I don't need to see no more.
We've been done with him, and it's funny is every time I say all this shit, all of a sudden he'll start locking people up and hitting threes. Like, damn, you just need to hate him all the time.
Yeah,
I don't give him no love ever.
But the word on the street is
he just had 30. I don't give a shit. He sucks.
He sucks. Word on the street is Max Strus is getting closer.
Man, that dude he should have been back already. Tatum's already back with an Achilles. Why ain't Max back? This is insane to me.
Apparently he had a setback, so that they wasn't known.
Tatum out here dropping buckets, and Max is like, yep, just chilling.
For real. This rain sucks.
Look, now it's stopped and it's a little bit sunny out there.
I'm telling y'all, man, plenty of room here on the West Coast, man. Yeah, this should be another. I don't know if Scott's still in there. He probably knows the spread for the game. The Philly game was shot up. You said it went from like 6.5 to like 13.
Yeah,
Once
it's 3.5 right now.
we're favored by 3.5.
Yeah, we're giving them 3.5.
That don't. I mean, well, we are on the road, but still, that still feels a little bit low.
It's no JA. That's probably what it really is.
Could be. Um, let's see. Was Orlando's kind of? Oh, go back. What are you doing? They've actually won 4 in a row, so they get streaking. See who they beat. They beat the
Yeah, they just beat up
Timberwolves. They beat
somebody.
the Magic. They lost to the Pistons.
They beat
Lost
the
to the
Magic.
Pistons. Beat the Wizards. Beat the Mavericks by a point. Yeah, and beat the Timberwolves and beat the Bucks by Jesus. They damn near beat the Bucks by 4.
Yeah, they lit them up. Yeah, they whooped them up.
So yeah, should be an interesting game. Of which I'll miss half. I would say. How about Jaylen Brown going nuclear last night? Oh yeah, he was hot, not getting to the free throw line.
He was mad as shit.
I think it was what did they take as a team? Like 4 free throws.
He need to put
Oh,
that
no.
black magic marker back in his hair so they know. See, he touched me. You see my hair on him?
Yeah, Jason Tatum, no free throws. Jaylen Brown, no free throws. Sam Hauser, no free throws.
That's right, no free throws.
Yeah. Only person who really got to the line was Derek White. Took 11.
Damn.
And they all had negative plus. Well, Jaylen Brown he was +1, plus minus. Everybody else was negative. Yeah,
Who they
Jaylen-
play?
the Spurs.
Yeah, the Spurs spanked on him.
Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy, man. For him, all he does is drive to the basket and not to get to the free throw line.
Yeah, there's no way.
He said, "Give me the fine. I don't care." Hey, keep asking for it, man. Hopefully he gets suspended. Get suspended, Jaylen Brown's done. You suspended for the playoffs.
You out of here, Jaylen.
See you next season.
I don't think Tatum can do what Jaylen can do.
Was
Tatum's a superstar player, but I don't think he can do what Jaylen does without, like what Jaylen did without Tatum. I don't think Tatum can do without Jaylen.
That's interesting. We got Scott Richmond's up by 15.
You know, by
All right.
15, already
Hey.
putting that money in work.
I need 2%. 2% of that.
Look, when Shefty say
I
this,
don't know.
he said it yesterday. He said, "I've been told that Jags aren't interested in trading Brian Thomas."
You said aren't or are?
Aren't.
Like, I don't even know where that came from. That, and not necessarily the Browns thing, but just him being dealt in general.
Well, that trade deadline, they were talking to him about it this past season, and maybe they were going to try to keep it going. I think they should try to pry it out of him and Marvin. Go see what's up with Marvin.
Yeah. See. Uh-oh. No, they didn't.
There we
The
go.
New York Jets. The New York Jets have signed Cade York.
Hell yeah, they really want to lose.
There we go.
Hey, you're spreading the wealth. See,
Put that in
that's what great
advertisement.
uncles do. Man, Cade York, man, they really trying to lose. They got Gino over there, Cade York. So they know Gino ain't gonna get them touchdowns. So Cade York gonna miss the field goals because it's gonna be too far.
Yeah. How do you see that working out? Gino being back in New York.
Horrible. They want that first round pick, that first overall pick. They trying to get that Arch Manning.
I don't know. I don't think it's.
It's
I don't.
suck for Arch is what it is, man. It's
But then why not just roll with who you got?
Justin
Because
White.
he may not
Fields,
be
isn't Justin
good, but
Fields still there?
Gino's better than what they had. Yeah, Justin Fields and Tyrod Taylor.
I don't think he's better than Justin. I think Justin's better.
Gino's better, man.
Nah,
Justin can't throw the ball.
Justin can throw the ball. He just got to have someone to throw the damn ball to.
He had Garrett Wilson.
Nah, Gary got hurt.
And he had DK Metcalf. Oh no, who did they have? No, he had Pickens. And yeah.
He won. He was winning games. They sat him down because Russell came back.
Not because he was throwing.
What was he doing then?
He was running.
Okay, so he still wins.
Thank you. Thank you. Justin sucks.
Man, listen, Justin, I think Justin can do all right.
Justin is terrible.
He should be a slot receiver is what you're saying? He fast as shit. That boy might make it.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Put some pounds on. You could be a returner.
Yep. He's still running 4.40.
I bet that dude burns the field when he takes off. I mean, if you get almost 2,000 yards rushing when you're a quarterback, it's insane. He did nothing for the Steelers. You guys won games because of him at the beginning. It was like 5-2 or some shit, or 4-2.
Let's see. Let me get this guy up here, man. Justin Fields.
Or maybe he was 3-1, but he won games, and then Russell Wilson came back. I was like, man, they should have kept riding with Fields.
Yeah, they got dubs because of TJ.
Man, you ain't gonna put it all on TJ. Come on now.
This was in 10 games. He threw for 1,100 yards.
He didn't play no 10 games with him.
He did. Justin Fields, 10 games, started 6. He played 10. He started 6. He threw for 1,100
he was 4-2
yards.
06 start. Yeah, then he got put in situations. I'm not gonna in the garbage time situations. I'm not gonna do all that. So 6 games, I'm gonna give him the 1,100 yards.
Yeah. He ran for 300 yards and 5 touchdowns. That was where his bag came from.
How many yards?
289 and 5 touchdowns.
It's a strong 289. Warren.
He ran for as many touchdowns as he threw for.
Yeah, he's like a Mike Vick. Dude can burn.
And last season, in more games, he only threw for 100 more yards. Like, that's terrible.
You know, he had nothing on that team. Come on, man. That's like the Bears teams that had shit.
Justin Fields was not to be blamed for a lot of the Jets' problems.
See?
No, I'm blaming for his problems. He was bad before that.
Man, he ain't bad.
He quarterbacked a team that had 1 yard of offense.
That was a great yard.
And I know you remember the game because it was against the Browns.
Well, and I was going against an immaculate defense.
He was good in college, but not in the NFL. Yes, there it is. Good in college, not the pros.
I don't know, man. I'm not saying he'd be something crazy great, but he'd be an average quarterback.
Nah, his QB days is done, man. Go ahead, flip the script, become a wide
I would
out.
love to be a slaughter or kick returner.
Yeah, go the Terrell Pryor route. Terrell Pryor became a Pro Bowl wide receiver.
Yeah, from the Browns, right? Wasn't he on the Browns when he did that?
Yeah.
Send him to the
Send him
I'll
to the
take him.
Browns.
I'll take him. I want him to come over here and run a couple kick returns back on y'all and be like, send him back. Nah. I'll take Fields here.
I'm cool.
As a kick return? You don't want to have him over here?
Nah. We don't need any more Ohio State where quarterbacks go to die in the NFL.
Man, listen, there ain't no Ohio State quarterbacks in the league except for
CJ. He's at
yeah, CJ's it. Yeah. I know
something
you
be
would
so
be
mad.
pissed. I know you would be. Fields came here and all of a sudden started doing some shit like that. You'd be mad as hell.
Who's the most successful NFL quarterback from Ohio State?
CJ.
Is it?
To me, it's got to be. I mean, unless we're going way back. Who's way back? Troy Smith? No.
Sure didn't. Yeah, he didn't.
He was a career backup.
Same.
Terrell, I mean, you could say Terrell. He went to a Pro Bowl as a wide receiver.
He's in the NFL.
Man, I don't know.
Oh no! See, this list is bugging. I'm not letting this. Nope. This list is not getting away with that.
What did it say?
They got Joe Burrow on there.
I mean, he graduated from Ohio State. He just never started no games. He played there. He just didn't start any games.
He left because he couldn't beat out Justin Fields.
No, was it Justin? I thought it was.
Yeah, it was Justin.
Yeah, maybe it was Justin.
Yeah, because
couldn't
they
beat him
remember
out.
Justin.
Then he went somewhere else and became fucking.
Yeah, that was the year Clemson beat Ohio State in was it the Sugar Bowl?
Yeah.
And he took that hit. Yeah, he got rocked in that game. He finished the game though. I give him props for that.
Yeah, no, Burrow can't be it. It's gotta be CJ.
Not Matt Howard.
Matt Howard I think Matt Howard would be a good quarterback for the Steelers.
We'll see who they got. They got C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, Dwayne Haskins, Joe Burrow, Terrell Pryor, Cardale Jones, Troy Smith, Mike Tomczak. Mike Tomczak is officially the most successful quarterback from Ohio State.
Stop.
He played 15 years.
Yeah, riding the bench.
It don't matter. He played 15
I
years.
bet CJ does that shit. He gonna ride the bench. He gonna start, and he might possibly be in the Super Bowl playing and winning. But
Get some numbers on Mike Tomczak. Mike Tomczak, 185 games. Record was 40-31, winning record. 53% completion percentage, 16,079 yards, 88 touchdowns, 106 interceptions.
Damn.
His best season. What was his best season? Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah.
That's terrible.
I mean, well, no, yardage wise, right there, and that's even terrible. But I guess that is his best season. His best season. He played all 16 games, started 15, had a QB record of 8-5, 55% completion percentage, threw for 2,767 yards, 15 touchdowns, 17 interceptions.
Jesus.
Only got sacked 16 times.
Only.
That's once a game. And that was for the Steelers in 96. In 92 for the Browns. He went 4-4, 1,693 yards, 7 touchdowns, 7 picks.
There you go.
And got sacked 12 times in 8 games.
Cleaned up them sacks a little bit.
Yep, there you have it, man. Mike Tomczak, the greatest quarterback from Ohio State.
No, CJ Stroud.
CJ, it'll probably end up being CJ.
To me, it is. There's no way that it's not. I mean, unless Will Howard sparks off in Pittsburgh, I just can't see it.
I mean, he got to get over the yips first, though, man.
The yips.
Yeah.
Yips.
I mean, technically, his numbers are kind of close to Tomczak right now, but, different eras.
What, CJ?
Yeah, he's got 10,000 yards, so he only needs like 6,000 yards.
He only needs another season. and a
20,
half.
20 touchdowns. It's different here. Mike Tomczak played for the Steelers, so he's back then they was run heavy.
Look, Charles Davis, top 6. Fernando, David Bailey, Jeremiah Love, Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, and Carnell Tate.
Top 6 picks or top 6?
Yeah, that's his picks. That's his 6 picks in the first round.
Yeah, I saw him. He had us taking Carnell Tate, and I think he had us taking
They had Freeling at 24, or no, Freeling was at 27 or some shit. To the Niners, we got Blake Miller, I think you said, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think that's what Charles Davis had, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause I saw it, I can't remember though.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
I thought I had made a copy of it, but I didn't. Oh, that's the old one. There's the new one. It's got us Carnell, and then at 24, he's got us with, Blake Miller.
Yeah, I don't see.
And so I know the Browns are acquiring Titus Howard from the Texans, but they still need a lot more help for the offensive line. Howard could stay at tackle or make room for Miller by sliding inside to guard, a position Howard has played, which is, we don't need that now, so yeah, his next mock's gonna be
that was
completely
before agency opened up.
Yeah, he's got Freeland at 27.
Yeah, he said as soon as that got put out, someone called him and told him, he's gonna go way before that.
Yeah, I think he did this. Did he do this before the combine? No, it's like right after.
I think that's his post combine one, but pre agency.
Yeah, he's even bugging if it's post combine. Like, bro, what were you saw what the dude did.
Yeah, because he talks about the combine during this, so it had to be post. Yeah, I don't know. I hope we get a hell of a deal and someone comes and gets 6, and we still get our boy.
Nope, stay at 6. Stay at 6. Take your guy.
I guess the adding more draft, especially if they're first rounders, I'm all for it. But I mean, if we trade a couple spots down and we know we can still get our guy, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, don't do it.
That's the thing. This draft is kind of turning out to be like really unpredictable.
Yeah, it's gonna be, but I just don't see Monroe Freeling being that dude.
This is that a Pittsburgh outfit?
It look like it. Sure and hell do look like it.
Nah, that's blue. That's not black. That's navy blue. It's like
West
Virginia Mountaineers. There we go.
Thank God, don't say the other team. Damn Mountaineers.
Yeah, that's Alec Pierce too. Getting the bag, getting to it.
Alec Pierce got that bag, ran with it. Dude never been to a Pro Bowl, caught like 170 passes. This dude got a bag bigger than life.
Yep. Alec Pierce. 157 receptions, 2,900 yards, 17 touchdowns for his career.
And he's the most highest paid receiver ever.
$30 million a year.
Absolutely insane. The Colts did that to themselves. But I said, nah, dude, I'm going to give you this much, and then kept Pittman.
Yeah, it's a navy blue. It's like that dress. Is it gold or is it blue?
That's right, that dress thing. That thing was stupid, too.
Oh, snap. But, shit, today's been kind of slow, man.
It is a slow day today. It doesn't seem like a whole lot's happening free agency-wise.
Yeah. I feel like day 2 was like a lot more exciting last offseason. Or technically.
Oh, yeah, day 1 just
this is day 1. But,
oh, yeah. Well, 4 o'clock. In 20 minutes, it's day 1. Hey, what's funny is Lamar had to decide to restructure by 4 o'clock today.
Yeah,
We haven't seen anything about that yet.
yeah. And it's a little more. Remember, he's his mom is his agent, or he's represents himself or whatever. So
Whatever, but still crazy.
that just you don't get the leaks. The same, if he was represented by an agent, it'd be some kind of leak out there as to what was going on.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey,
But I mean, he's close to 4. You would think something would have popped out by now, though.
shout out to Mama Jackson. Taking care of her son. And I'm super mad. F you to the NBA. F you to the NBA for making Rich Paul go through all them hula hoops when he was representing Poe. They ain't said nothing to Lamar Jackson's mama.
Nothing. Not one thing to her. That's crazy how that could happen. You can be your own agent here, but in basketball, it's all something else. Stop. Lamar's not going to be a big...
No, the hopes of that died when Mike Tomlin left.
Yeah. As soon as Tomlin... Oh, that's the end of that one.
Yeah. And hell, these people high.
Maybe Arizona, if anything.
Arizona?
It definitely is.
Ooh. Now, if Lamar left Baltimore, where could I really see him going?
I don't know. I don't even know. Oakland? No, not Oakland, but Vegas. I mean, screw Mendoza if they can get Lamar, right?
I can see him going to Miami. He's going back home.
Yeah, that's trash. That means he really gave up on winning. He really gave up. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go be in the sun, not to pay these taxes. We'll go chill.
Well, by the time that happens, they can have a squad.
I mean,
if he rees up, it's probably going to be, for about 4 years.
Hopes and wishes are two different things.
Hey, there you go, Dolphins. Y'all got 4 years to get it together for your boy.
He's going to be older, but he'll come down there. Might not be able to run as fast, but he'll be all right.
Almost that time. And where's my button? Remember, check out the family of Ohio content creators, man. Head over to Network 216. Make sure sub and check out the content they got going on over there. Shout out to Fatty, Big Bri, Sloshed, all the guys over there, killing it. Of course, here at GameTime216, me and Big Mike. You can catch me also Friday nights and Thursday nights, Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. And you can catch Big Mike over at Man Cave Media LLC, YouTube. Make sure you head over to all those channels. Like, sub, and share. Absolutely. Do what Jet said, or we will send her to find you. And, take care of that.
She come on with her
and, of course, Thursdays.
bag and beating you with it.
On Thursdays, check out the Rec Room Sports Hub on ESPN 690 AM Jacksonville. ESPN Radio, check it out through the ESPN app or whatever satellite radio provider you have. And that'll be Thursdays from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Catch K-Wit, J the MIC, myself, Scott Kolb, and Tanner with the bets, AP, tons of other guys. And we'll see who else we can get on there throughout the off season. But other than that, man, what you got before we get out of here? Oh no, did I lose Mike? I think I lost him. Anyway, he's gonna say just don't draft a quarterback. Appreciate you, Jet. I know Mike, he's just gonna say don't draft a quarterback. So I'll say it for him. No quarterbacks. Let Shador handle it. Absolutely, you too, as well. Definitely be safe out there. And for all my folks out there in Tornado Alley, for sure, be safe. Yeah, stay safe. Stay off the roads as much as you can, and don't get caught up in that madness, man. I've never been through tornado myself, so But yeah, just stay safe. Look out for yourselves, man. Take care of yourselves. Just don't draft no QB. That's right. His back's still frozen. Not still frozen. Alright. Other than that, man, remember when you hear them dogs barking, that mean the pound is in the building, man. I'm gonna be Bobby G for the homie Big Mike. Hey, we'll catch y'all next Monday. Peace.